Hi, it's Mark from WinningSolutionsInc.com, coming to you from Tuesday at the Microsoft Partner Conference 2016 in Toronto, Canada. We're into the afternoon sessions now. Just finished up my second session of the afternoon. This one was about Microsoft SQL Server. And so, primarily the people that are interested in what we're doing or find us through search here on our YouTube channel are interested in Microsoft Access because we're a Microsoft partner. That means that we're not Microsoft, but we are a company, an independent company that works with Microsoft technology. And I thought that one of the presenters during the last session here at this conference had a very good way of putting it, which is we take the great tools that Microsoft gives us, and then we make something even greater for our customers using our skill and our knowledge and our ability and our hard work. And so we're looking forward to doing that for you. So this afternoon, for my audience members who are not really that familiar with SQL Server and are more familiar with Access, I just wanted to give you a little bit of background on what this SQL Server thing is. So SQL Server is a heavier duty database engine. Now, a lot of times I get a little upset with Microsoft because all their stuff is for such big business and enterprise, and we do work with some big business and enterprise customers, and they're welcome to work with us, but we also like working with small business customers too, and we have lots and lots of wonderful small business customers. And we want to continue to encourage and grow that business, and we want you to feel very welcome. We want the big customers to feel welcome too, but we definitely want to make sure that small business customers are invited, because there's a tendency at these events, because all these other partners in the Microsoft ecosystem, they are excited about making big deals. And don't get us wrong, we would like to make big deals too, but we know that small business is the engine that drives the world's economy, and we don't have any problem working with small customers, doing smaller projects for smaller returns and smaller budgets. That's fine with us, and in fact, we're really good at doing it. We've been doing it for 20 years now. We know how to do it, we know how to make a living, we know how to stay in business, so that we're here to support these applications. And a lot of times we end up taking over applications and supporting them that other companies, or our customers had an employee that developed something internally for them, and that person has left for whatever reason, and now they need help maintaining that. We're the place to come see for that. So anyway, this session was about SQL Server and some really exciting news. Now, one of the things I want to finish up doing is dispelling some little thoughts out there that Microsoft SQL Server is not the big tool. So if you're familiar with these big enterprise databases, one of the big names out there is Oracle. And so it's an incredible database system, been around a lot of years, but Microsoft SQL Server has since its early introduction in 2005, particularly at the small and medium level, and pretty soon after that at the enterprise level of the market, been able to really exceed and improve on what Oracle has at a fraction of the price. And Microsoft really wanted to drive that point home. That's not that big a deal, but it's important to know, because every business, ours, yours, aspires to grow. And maybe someday you will be one of these huge, big companies. And wouldn't it be great if the application that you build early in your company's development can grow and adjust and get bigger and bigger and stay with you through all that growth? And Microsoft SQL Server can do that. So what is SQL Server anyway? It's a database. What does that mean? It means it's basically the repository where the actual data gets stored. So when a value is entered, a name, a social security number, a credit card number, any bit of information, it goes into this thing, this database engine, gets stored there. So it's if you think of it as kind of like a spreadsheet with columns of numbers, but with much more power and ability to do relationships between things and present the data and enter the data on forms. It gives you some idea of what we're talking about here. So that was fantastic. Now, by the way, for bigger customers who are watching this video, who are on Oracle now, and have heard about Microsoft's achievement with performance and ability to outperform at a fraction of the cost what Oracle can do, Microsoft has a tremendous offer for you guys. And that offer is that you can switch from Oracle to SQL Server, and during a limited time after we make this video, and just pay what's called an SA. So what's SA? It's like a maintenance fee, the annual maintenance fee. So you don't have to pay the whole license fee plus the maintenance fee. You just pay the maintenance fee, and you can switch out of Oracle to SQL Server, and that's the incentive to switch is Microsoft will write off the licensing fee. It really is quite a deal. There are some other incentives to help us get you transferred over and that sort of thing too. So if that's something you're interested in doing, I'll tell you at the end of the video how to get a hold of us. Now, tell you what, Microsoft didn't talk about this during the video, but I'm going to talk about it, and that is, for once, they have an even better deal for small business. And what could be a better deal than no licensing fee and just paying SA? How about free? Microsoft doesn't talk about their free version of SQL Server, but by goodness, they've got one. And it's called SQL Server Express Edition. So you've got editions, which are the different levels of power of SQL Server. So Express, Standard, Web, Enterprise, these are all different different versions of SQL Server. And then as far as the newness, they're by years now. So the one that's just coming out is 2016, 2014 works fine. We're deploying most everything on 2014. But what you want to know is that if you're a small or medium business, and even a department in a large business, and depending on your scenario, the Express Edition may be all you need. And that's really exciting because the Express Edition is free. And Microsoft does, you may say, why does Microsoft do that? I can't believe they have anything that's of any value that's free. Because they're a company that's based on license. Well, they have to be to stay in the game. Because there's a competing product called MySQL, and that's free. And that was starting to eat away the whole low end of the market, the middle of the market, the high end of the market. It was going to eat away everything. And so Microsoft had to not only make the tool better, but they had to provide a free product in order to stay in the business. And you know what? The free product isn't bad. Now, obviously a large enterprise cannot run on the free product. It doesn't have the capacity for that. But about 90% of our small and medium-sized business customers get by just fine on the Express Edition. So don't get worried about licensing fees. And even if you have kind of a limited database that's in Microsoft Access right now, where Access is the back-end storage repository doing what SQL Server does, but want to move it up to SQL Server, you might as well, because there's no licensing cost. You do gain a lot of capabilities, such as a better ability to integrate with other Microsoft tools like Power BI and websites and things like that, whereas the Access database is pretty much limited to just working with Access. Its data repository, the Access data repository, doesn't work very well with web pages and mobile apps and things like that. So if you want to kind of future-proof your Access application, get a hold of us and we'll help you move the back end, the data part, and we can leave everything else in Access, the forms, the reports, those can all stay in, and queries, those can all stay in Access, and we can move the back end to SQL Server. And this is really powerful because in Access, you're limited to about 2 gigs of data, which isn't bad, it's not bad, but you can take that limit up to 10 gig 5 times with SQL Server, and you're not paying a licensing fee. This is really incredible. So that's why I'm really excited about SQL Server. It's one of the products that Microsoft has that gives an enterprise-grade product to small business, and it's free. It's incredible. So anyway, take advantage of that. If you have questions about this, or this doesn't quite all make sense to you, or if you're not sure it's right for you, come on over to our website, winningsolutionsinc.com. Check out, we've got more information there, and then you can contact us through the webpage. You can call us, email us. We'd be glad to chat with you about your specific situation and see what's right for you and help you get the solution that you need to be successful in your business. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. We've got other videos for you to check out too on Access and other Microsoft related topics. Please enjoy those. Thanks for watching the video today. We've got maybe another video or 2 yet today. And then we'll have more videos from day 3 of the conference tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.